So I want to talk quickly about a little tool that I use when I'm feeling stressed or anxious and I'm not really sure why. What I'll do is I'll just go through different things that are going on. Sometimes it's evident. You're going through some seriously hard stuff and it's kind of like, yep, that's what it is. That's what's causing me stress and anxiety, and it's not really a question. Right? That's not what I'm talking about here. What I'm talking about is you're just kind of feeling generally anxious or stressed, this kind of, sense that, man, I just feel anxious. I just don't feel like my normal self, and you're kind of wondering what's going on. So what I do is I look at kind of just the things that I'm either thinking about that have gone on previously, or I need to do. So things that are happening in my recent past, or things that I kind of need to do in my near future. And my thought experiment is, okay, what if either if it was in the past, that's been resolved, it's no longer an issue. If it's in the future, it's already been resolved, it's no longer an issue. And I'll just go with that, and I'll kind of get into the feeling that that problem or that issue has already resolved itself, it's no longer a problem. If I feel better with that thought experiment, then it'll kind of pinpoint what it is. And so if you have, 4 or 5 different things and you're kind of going through them and you're thinking about them and you say, oh, this one, I got, my taxes are due. And when I have the thought experiment of, I've already finished my taxes, they're fine, it's not a problem, and you feel this general sense of calmness and ease, and you're just feeling better, then that's where you need to focus your energy. That's where, you need to look at those 4 or 5 things and say, okay, I can put, as long as they're not super urgent, I can put those on the back burner, really focus on my taxes, for an example, and that's going to do, the most for me at this moment. And take a deep breath, because it's all good.